If you've watched Finding Nemo, maybe you're familiar with this fish. Remember when his father Nemo and Dory swam in the dark deep ocean when a mysterious light appeared from a scary fish? Well, it turns out that fish really exist. His name is anglerfish. Besides its spooky appearance, what is the life of this anglerfish like? Here are 6 facts about anglerfish that live in the deep sea. Number 1. What is an anglerfish? Anglerfish are fish that live in the deep ocean with the order Laphiiformes. So far, scientists have discovered about 170 species with 12 families of them. This fish lives in the Arctic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Mediterranean Sea. Generally, anglerfish live in deep oceans where sunlight can no longer be found. Reported by Britannica, the name anglerfish was given because of the way it hunts like an angler. Their distinctive feature is the presence of antennae above the mouth, which serves to attract the attention of prey. When prey is near, this fish will immediately catch and eat it. This antenna has a variety of shapes. Some are short or long, some are simple or full of light ornaments. Not only that, some species of this fish can also emit light in certain organs. Anglerfish are not usually hunted by other animals. According to some findings, only a few predators have been shown to eat anglerfish, such as the Antarctic toothfish and Dicysticus mawsoni. This fish is also rarely hunted or caught by humans because of its life in the deep sea. Number 2. As it turns out, the first anglerfish was discovered in 1833. Reported by Live Science, this unidentified fish, which has a nearly perfectly round shape and a strange appearance, was discovered in 1833 on the shores of the Greenland Sea. They were then handed over to a zoologist in Copenhagen, Denmark named Johannes Christopher Hagemann Reinhardt. The fish turned out to be Haemontolophus groenlandicus, or football fish, and was the first anglerfish to be identified. Since then, scientists have only studied the fish if they were snagged or found dead in fishing nets. However, in the last 2 decades, scientists have succeeded in studying this anglerfish in its natural habitat, although not many. As in a 2014 study, marine biologist Bruce H. Robinson managed to record the anglerfish for several minutes while it was swimming in Monterey Bay, California. Number 3. Not chasing, but fishing prey. Unlike other carnivores, anglerfish do not chase their prey for food. Instead, they use the antennae above their mouths to lure their prey closer. Remember, anglerfish live in the deep sea? Their habitat is in the midnight zone with a depth of about 1,000 meters. This means that sunlight cannot penetrate this zone and the situation becomes pitch black. Under these circumstances, the appearance of a glimmer of light will actually attract other animals closer. Sure enough, animals such as shrimp, squid, worms, lanternfish, and others will approach the light. They become a delicacy for anglerfish. This fish will be quiet and calm, waiting for the prey to be hit by the bait. Like a real angler, right? Number 4. Where did the light come from? Reported by Britannica, only the female anglerfish has a glowing antenna on its head. This part has a very important role for hunting prey, but how can it glow? It turns out that this is all thanks to bioluminescence. Bioluminescence is the ability of certain living things to produce light. In anglerfish, this light bait is produced by photobacterium, a glowing bacterium that lives in the skin pouch of the anglerfish called Esca. This bacterium gets its nutrition from the fish and vice versa, it gets light from the microorganism. In Clarence P. Idle's 1964 book Abyss, the antennae or bait on the anglerfish can glow in yellow, yellow-green, blue-green, or purplish-orange. In addition, this fish can also move it to resemble a live bait. Until now, it is not known exactly where the bacteria came from. Initially, anglerfish live only as transparent larvae that float to the surface to get food, then gradually develop into adults. They don't have esca from birth, so they don't have a place for these bacteria to grow. These bacteria are also not found in the open ocean, so it is unlikely that these bacteria came from the environment. Number 5. His physical form is no less astonishing. Anglerfish have different body sizes between females and males. The average body length of an adult female is only 16 centimeters, slightly smaller than a volleyball. However, some species can grow up to 0.9 to 1.2 meters. Unlike the female, the male's body length is very small, less than half an inch. The mouth of the anglerfish is the largest part of the body among the others. So when prey can fit in its mouth, it will also fit in its stomach. Many species of anglerfish can stretch their stomach to twice its original size. Number 6. Male anglerfish turn out to be sexual parasites. Male anglerfish are usually 10 times smaller than females, and their sole purpose in life is to reproduce. They have a special organ to find female anglerfish in the vast ocean. When they have found the right mate, they will bite and depend on the female for their life. When a male anglerfish bites a mate, it secretes an enzyme that breaks down the skin of the mouth so that its mouth is fused with the female's body and their blood flow is connected to each other. Male anglerfish will lose their eyes and other organs. All that remains is the body with the testes. That way, they will depend entirely on the female anglerfish for nutrients, like parasites. In exchange, the partner will get sperm. A female anglerfish can collect 6 to 12 males on her body. This event is similar to an organ transplant, where the male becomes part of the female body. The opportunity to meet directly with this fish is indeed very small. However, from the facts above, we get to know a little picture about the life of the anglerfish, which is very unique.